Welcome back, everyone. This is Frank Whiskey Charlie Zero Oscar. Recently, I purchased a Bioenno car charger for the Bioenno batteries. This charger in particular is for 14.2 volt, 3 amps. It's a beautiful device. It looks like it's been handmade. It's made out of metal. It has a display for what's going on with your battery when you're charging. It has a Anderson power pole connection for your Bioenno battery, and also the barrel plug as well. On the other end, it has a cigarette lighter. Now, this particular car charger is not inexpensive. Unfortunately, it is a bit pricey. But it has certain advantages, right? One of the advantages is because it's a car, it has a cigarette lighter. You might have a cigarette lighter in your car. You plug this in your car, and you can charge your battery for your radio. I would do something like this if the car is running. I'm going from one part to the other, and I need charge on the battery. But another thing that I like this device for is that I can connect it to an external battery source like the Jackery. This particular Jackery does have the wall sockets, and so I could use the brick that comes with it. But I like to keep the brick at home, just so in case I don't lose it or something. Sure, I can buy 2 of them. I could probably buy 3 of them, and it still wouldn't pay for this one. So, what's the convenience on this? Well, first of all, it has a readout that tells you how well your battery is doing, how much charge it has. In this case, the Bioenno battery that's here, that's being charged through the barrel, is 14.1 volts, and it's only losing about 0.2, I guess, amps, because right now the radio's idle. I'm sure if the radio's, if it's transmitting, or maybe I have the amplifier on there, this will start ramping up much higher so I can keep charge of the battery. Cool thing about the Jackery is that in this particular case, this one's the Explorer 300, I can connect my laptop, I can be charging my phone. And I could leave it like this, and while I'm driving, I'll hook up I have a special plug that goes here, this barrel connection, and put it into the car socket, so it'll charge here. Yes, a lot of wires, many weak spots in terms of the system failure. Absolutely true. That is the case. And why do it then? Well, at night, I like to charge my Jackery during the day with the solar panel. Like, for example, here I have a solar panel connection from the outside. I can just plug it in here, and it'll start charging, which is really cool. So I'm getting the power of the sun and storing it here. And then at night, I'll take this with me. And then if I need additional power for my radio, I'll just hook it up to the battery. And then I can tell how well my battery is doing. The Bioenno battery. It's just a convenient way of transferring the charge from here to there. Now, this is approximately 12 volts most likely. This one's 14, and so you need something to bring up that voltage, because as you know, battery voltage is probably not sufficient to run your radio. Now, this setup right here, and we'll just unplug this because we'll just pretend like we're at night or something. This setup right here, I can keep it just like this and still run and and try to do some contacts, because it's all self-sufficient. It will run the way it is. The beautiful thing about the Bioenno battery, it has 2 plugs. One that you can charge, and then the other one that you can use the radio. And so when I'm transmitting and draining my battery, it will be kept charged through this other battery that I have here. Not to say that you cannot use your brick here to do that, right? Convenience is that if I don't have my Jackery battery, maybe it's not charged or something, I can easily take this plug and then plug it into the car, and in between parks I can definitely charge the radio or the battery in my solar generated box here. Okay, so if you feel like purchasing one of these, you can find them a few places, but Bioenno sells them. Might take about a week or so for them to send it to you. They're very busy. They're very popular people, especially when it gets very close to field day. You better do it way in advance. So hopefully this gives you an idea of how to utilize a device like this with something like a Jackery to charge your radio and your battery. All right, so I hope this was informative. Please give it a thumbs up. If you're inclined, there's also a super thanks now on my YouTube channel, which is exciting. So thank you very much, and I hope you have a great day. This is Whiskey Charlie 0 Oscar.